And so again, these two great bickering neighbours square up for the right to contest the season's first major prize. 5 of the 6 times. Dean Henderson in Manchester United's goal again. It is, oddly enough, his home debut. Held on by Martial for Marcus Rashford, repelled by Stefan, and it's bounced back in off John Stones. But the flag is up to save his day.
Well, I think City were calling for the offside very early on. And you see he has just gone the wrong side of John Stones. His hand up went immediately. And he gets a bit of luck, doesn't he, Stefan, in the City goal. The fact that Rashford is off. Stones retreating, bounce.
Less a day. Cancelo. Foden! Tiny touch from Gundogan, who looks over his shoulder and spots another party-pooping flag.
Well, there were so many impressive performances against Chelsea, and he was perhaps the pick of the lot, Gundogan. And look at the position he gets himself into, that forward run from midfield. Yep, he's just gone a fraction early as well. Brilliant pick out from Phil Foden. His run attracted Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Gundogan initially. It left Foden in space.
And as we enter 8 minutes, here's McTominay. There's Fernandes. That's an outstanding save from Stefan. He had to fair claw that out.
Bruno Fernandes has been United's main man for a long time, or certainly since he arrived. And that's going towards the corner. Terrific save from Stefan.
Just to under... smartly out for Sterling, who can force Shaw back. De Bruyne off the inside of the post.
Martial. What about that from Kevin De Bruyne though? Sweeping move, Sterling fighting. You see Maguire just drops off. Eventually tries to come to the ball, but it's too late. The shot's already been taken. What a hit.
One, but it just seemed to happen.
Yeah, I mean, on the attack again here. It's this man again, De Bruyne.
Gundogan, Mahrez. They've come through 18 ties unbeaten, and they're on their way here with Phil Foden. Sterling galloping up to Foden, may not need him. Almost casual, disdainful, but fruitless as it turns out, because once more the offside flag is correctly raised.
Yeah, Wan-Bissaka pretty lucky really. I wasn't overly sure that he has brought out a good save from Stefan.
Rashford. Beyond Zinchenko, that is quite a recovery from Ruben Dias.
What a block that is. What a...
Shaw's delivery. What a flick away from Maguire.
I think it was Maguire that got the touch. Above Gundogan. Probably feels he should have done better. John Stones eventually gets...
Rashford. This is a problem for Zinchenko. Marcus Rashford. Martial's touch, Pogba sliding in. And Stones sliding out. And the flag is up in any case.
I'm entirely sure why Martial didn't go for goal himself. He's actually...
Sterling. Cancelo. And Scott McTominay, who has scored from further out than that in the Manchester derby. Not this time. Fernandinho. Lofted over the top for Sterling. Raheem Sterling ran into Shaw, who ordered by Fernandinho. Foden. Nice looking ball. De Bruyne takes it in his stride. Rashford's wide of him. Fernandes well advanced just inside of Rashford. Mahrez wide. De Bruyne. Riyad Mahrez. themselves defensively. Here's Gundogan for City. And by Zinchenko, flicked away by Fernandinho, on by Gundogan.
It's a position where, if Aguero isn't the answer long term, which we know he's not, you'd think that it's a position that he's going to look to try and strengthen at some point.
In by Foden and scratched in by Stones. And Manchester City lead at Old Trafford and stare at Wembley once more. John Stones with his first goal in more than 3 years.
Well, everyone was expecting De Bruyne to put the ball into the box, and it wasn't. It was Phil Foden. And gets a little flick and finds its way right to the far post where John Stones is waiting in between Shaw and Maguire. Able to get his thigh onto it and guide it past Henderson.
But if it stands, it will be his first one since he scored in the Champions League in Naples on the 1st of November. De Bruyne. Cancelo rising sharply.
Well, he's cheered up.
Steaming up wide of him. Lindelof's got his work cut out. Foden has hoisted it in. Sterling has got up. Flung in by De Bruyne. Flicked out to Fernandinho through the crowd. Surely to have won it. They're going back. They're going back again. Manchester City just own this thing. Reds crestfallen, Blues uplifted, Fernandinho the man.
Well, I think on the balance of play, City deserve it. They've been the better of the two sides. And Fernandinho, on his return to the side, caps it with a wonderful finish, a controlled finish on the volley into that bottom corner. There's absolutely no way Henderson can get across to that. And that should be it.
Well, if Pep had been asked to identify his two goal-scoring heroes ahead of the game, the two he might have omitted from his